Welcome to the Alienist, where we delve into the strange, dark, and mysterious. Today, we uncover a medieval legend that has puzzled historians and folklorists for centuries. Journey with us to the village of Woolpit in Suffolk, England, a place where reality blurs with the unknown. This is the story of the Green Children of Woolpit, a tale that has fascinated and perplexed for generations. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest stories.
Emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions. This is not a test.
To fully understand the mystery of the Green Children, we must first delve into the historical context of 12th century England. This was a time of great upheaval, marked by the civil war known as the Anarchy, fought between the forces of King Stephen and Empress Matilda. Woolpit, like many villages, was a small agricultural community. Its name derived from the Old English wolf pyt, referring to the wolf pits used to trap wolves. These pits were a common sight and served as a defense against the predatory animals that roamed the countryside. During this period, England was a land of superstition and folklore, where stories of strange beings and mysterious events were part of everyday life. It was during one such harvest season that the villagers of Woolpit made an astonishing discovery. Emerging from one of the ancient pits were two children, a boy and a girl. Their skin was a peculiar shade of green, their clothing made from an unfamiliar material, and their language was unlike anything the villagers had ever heard. The children appeared frightened and disoriented, and the villagers were both scared and intrigued by their presence. The villagers' first reactions were a mix of fear and curiosity. Some believed the children were fairies or spirits, while others thought they might be foreigners lost in the woods. The villagers decided to take the children to the home of Sir Richard de Conn, a local landowner known for his generosity. Initially, the children refused all food and drink offered to them, appearing frail and weak. They seemed distressed, unable to communicate their needs. It wasn't until days later that they were given raw beans, the only food they seemed to recognize and eat willingly. Gradually, they began to accept other types of food, and as they adapted to their new diet, their green hue slowly faded. The villagers watched in awe as the children's skin took on a more human-like color. The boy, unfortunately, grew weaker and eventually passed away, but the girl survived and thrived. Throughout this period, the villagers speculated endlessly about the children's origins and the significance of their green skin. As the girl adapted to her new environment, she began to learn the English language. She spoke of a place called St. Martin's Land, a mysterious world shrouded in perpetual twilight. She described how there was no bright sun, only a dim glow that bathed the land in an eerie, greenish light. She mentioned a vast river separating their land from another, more luminous world. The villagers, fascinated by her stories, listened intently. They couldn't help but wonder about the strange place she described and the circumstances that brought her and her brother to Woolpit. The girl, whose name was eventually revealed to be Agnes, became a living bridge between two worlds, her story fueling the imagination of all who heard it. The villagers often gathered around her to hear more about her homeland, each story adding to the mystery. The story of the Green Children is deeply entwined with local legends and folklore. In medieval England, tales of mysterious beings were commonplace. Stories of fairies, spirits, and otherworldly creatures were often used to explain the inexplicable. Some villagers believed the Green Children were fairy changelings, left behind by the fairies in exchange for human children. Others thought they might be spirits from the afterlife or visitors from another realm. These legends provided a framework for understanding the strange and the unknown, allowing the villagers to make sense of the extraordinary events in their midst. Over the centuries, many theories have been proposed to explain the origin of the Green Children. Some believe their story hints at a hidden underground world, while others speculate that they might have been extraterrestrial visitors. One theory suggests they were lost children from a nearby Flemish settlement, displaced by political turmoil and famine. The green skin could have been caused by malnutrition, a condition known as sclerosis. Another theory posits that they wandered into Woolpit through a time or dimensional portal. Despite these theories, the true origin of the Green Children remains an enigma. Each theory adds a layer of intrigue to the mystery, keeping the legend alive in the collective imagination. Agnes recounted that she and her brother had been tending their father's livestock when they heard a loud noise, like the ringing of bells. Suddenly, they found themselves in the wolf pit, unable to explain how they got there. Despite the villagers' efforts to understand, the mystery of their arrival remained unsolved. Agnes eventually integrated fully into village life, growing up to marry a local man, and her mysterious past became part of the rich tapestry of Woolpit's history. Her presence in the village was a constant reminder of the strange and unexplained. In modern times, the legend of the Green Children of Woolpit has continued to inspire writers, filmmakers, and researchers. The story has been retold in various books, articles, and even documentaries, each offering new interpretations and insights. Some see the tale as an allegory for immigration and cultural assimilation, while others view it as a classic example of medieval folklore. The enduring appeal of the Green Children lies in its blend of mystery, history, and human curiosity. The story invites us to explore the boundaries between reality and imagination, prompting us to question what we think we know about the world. The legend of the Green Children of Woolpit is not the only case of unexplained phenomena involving mysterious children. Throughout history, there have been other reports of enigmatic youngsters appearing under strange circumstances. For example, in 19th century France, there were reports of a feral child known as the Wild Boy of Auvergne who was found living alone in the woods. He exhibited behaviors unlike any known culture and could not speak. Similarly, in the early 20th century, the Caspar Hauser case in Germany involved a young man who appeared in Nuremberg with no knowledge of his origins and minimal understanding of language. These cases, like the Green Children of Woolpit, remain shrouded in mystery and fuel our fascination with the unknown. What do these stories have in common? They challenge our understanding of humanity and our place in the world, reminding us that there is still much we do not know. Modern science offers some intriguing perspectives on the Green Children of Woolpit. While the story is often viewed through the lens of folklore, there are scientific explanations that could shed light on the phenomenon. One theory suggests that the children's green skin was a result of dietary deficiencies, such as sclerosis, a form of anemia caused by malnutrition. This condition was not uncommon in medieval times, especially during periods of famine or poor harvests. Another perspective considers the psychological aspects, proposing that the children might have been suffering from a form of stress or trauma that manifested physically. Advances in genetics and psychology could potentially offer more insights into such historical mysteries, providing a bridge between the mythical and the medical. To this day, the legend of the Green Children of Woolpit continues to captivate and mystify. Were they lost children from another world, or a product of medieval folklore? We may never know for certain. The story has been retold in numerous books and articles, each adding its own interpretation and insights. As we reflect on this enduring mystery, we are reminded of the power of storytelling and the human need to explain the unknown. What do you think? Were the Green Children visitors from another realm, or is there a more earthly explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange, dark, and mysterious stories.